Jim Beglin, and to wish you a very good evening.
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters, who are ready now to perform. And already we're underway here.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now it's Messi. Collier, can he get it through?
Patrick Vieira is a man of many qualities. The leadership has to be top of the pile.
He's not just the destroyer, is he? He is the enforcer.
True, there's so much more to his game. Quite comfortable in driving the team forward, and he can make those marauding runs from box to box.
Played out wide. That's an excellent interception. It's Son Heung-min!
Oh, full marks for that effort.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
He's had it nicked away. And it's Messi. Nicely weighted ball. It's a promising position. He's having a go! And he has produced there the crispest of hits.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
Collar. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either.
Chiesa! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
That has been knocked clear. Now it's Messi. He has found the way through. He rises! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Has a shot! That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
Oh, this looks sharp. Now that's well seen too. Oh, shooting chance! Oh no, a quite unbelievable miss.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Now it's Messi. Lovely pass, but can he get there? It's a mighty effort! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Corner number 2 then. Oh, what a climb! Vieira gets it clear. Messi. Quick look, then plays it in. Schmeichel claims it, safe hands. Well, that looks a decent ball. Oh, perfectly measured that. Messi. Vieira shows great strength. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Serginho. Messi, very much a man of this moment. Out towards the flank. Serginho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Knocks it into space.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Nice interception, well timed. Collier, and he's been shifted off it. White. Roberto Carlos with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Gabriel sends it crossfield. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Aims beyond the defence. White is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Has a look and plays it forward. Vieira. Neither side giving way, it has been tight. That has been slung wide. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Substituição em campo.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Gullit showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He's got away. Messi gets into a good position. Now, can they get him away?
Foram indicados 2 minutos de acréscimo.
Yeah.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
There's the shot! What a wonderful goal!
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods in both teams, and it had to be him.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Lamentamos informar que temos previsão de trânsito intenso após o término da partida.
Whistle goes and we start the second half.
Victoria really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Son Heung-min might just make this. Rummenigge. Son Heung-min. Italy are looking to break at pace. Oh, there's a probing ball. Well timed, excellent interception. Chiesa. Koller. Hullet. And Hullet! It's there! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. Killer pass, perfectly delivered.
Italy are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
White.
Italy have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Chance here to counter. And there's the shot! Ambitious, but just off target.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
He won't be happy with that one. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And the ball is out of play.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
He is through here. Turns and goes back. And he's managed to get free. And it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Son Heung-min defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Oh, super Messi! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Italy have their third corner. Terrific header! Firm header, just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Serginho. Caceres. Serginho going face-to-face with his great rival. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And it's Messi. White. And Serginho. Vieira. Son Heung-min has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. Now it's Chiesa. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Messi. Serginho. Vittoria looking to pass their way through.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
He's on it, can he get...
Decent chance!
Oh, good read.
That was well...
Great chance!
Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Gone behind for a goal kick.
Van Balten picks it up from the goal kick.
Roberto Carlos.
Can he latch on to this? Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Messi.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add...
Big chance!
He's shifting, he's going for goal!
And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, at least they're showing some positive intent now, Peter. That's the sort of urgency that's required when you do go behind. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Into the last 5 minutes.
Chiesa.
Some resolute defending there. Roberto Carlos, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Chiesa picks it up out wide. Roberto Carlos is flagged offside. Great vision,
and he's in on goal. It's Son Heung-min! And he has kept it out somehow.
Son Heung-min really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
So their fourth quarter of the... And that's it. My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
The action has already started.
Gabriel spots it and intercepts. Dealt with nicely by the defence.
Chiesa.
Knocks it out wide. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
He's the shining light of Asian football in Europe, Peter. Son Heung-min. He likes to receive the ball on that left-hand side and then offer you many options with his direct running or cutting inside or just stretching the fences. A player with a superb work ethic.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't... Collar! And again! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Son Heung-min is offering a wry smile there. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
It's a mighty effort! Firm header, just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Well, there's the clearance.
Serginho. It's a pretty loose pass. Now, can they get him away? Nicely weighted ball.
Collar was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Collar played out to the left flank. Can he latch on to this? Oh, that's fabulous. Hoisted in.
Oh, smashing header! That was superb goalkeeping.
Son Heung-min clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Son Heung-min!
Corner number 2 then. Messi plays it short.
And here's Messi. Applies the fin. It's hit the crossbar. Chance, surely!
Italy have the chance to go the other way. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
So still waiting for the first breakthrough here, but it has been a pretty open start.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
Shifted it to the flank. The pressing's intense and it's paid off.
Son Heung-min. Now then, the ball's come loose.
Collar.
Collar!
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Kohler really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Can he get on the end of this? He has found the way through. Plays it across. Messi, very much a man of this moment. Eto'o has it in a wide position.
He is through here.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. Now he's off and running. Oh, that's well spotted. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Van Bouten kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now it's Son Heung-min. Now it's Chiesa. Looking for the run. Son Heung-min in acres of space out wide.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
And Hullet has another go. Big chance. Goal, Italy!
beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
Italy have taken the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Quality ball. Looking to play him in. Now it's Messi.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Collier. Son Heung-min. And this is Eto'o. Oh, he's been caught on chance! He's scored! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Terrific goal. What a super sharp finish.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Messi.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de acréscimo.
Aimed beyond the defence. Son Heung-min! Goal, Italy! And they're back in front. Stylish in the extreme, a delicious goal.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So, engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
And we are back on the way.
Vitoria can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Now that's well seen too. Now it's Chiesa. Can he get it through? Kvaratskhelia picks it up out wide. That pass isn't the best. Now this could be a chance. Oh, shooting chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Looking for options for movement. White is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
He's going for goal! Oh, another save. Italy have their second corner now. And now a sudden chance to counter. And now they can clear their lines. Still they trail, and time is ticking away. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Nicely spread. Messi, and he's managed to get free. Takes aim and crosses. That is ended up in no man's land. Up he goes! No, not the best of headers.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Oh, he's just misjudged that one. Oh, good spread. He's It's a sharp little ball.
Takes a shot! Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
That pass has been well intercepted. This looks promising. White is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Son Heung-min.
Oh, surely that deserved better.
Son Heung-min deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Victoria have their third corner. And it's been taken short.
Crosses it in here. And the shot! He has done it! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character. Wonderful.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
This is quite a battle.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
He's got away. Great defending, strong and determined.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Gabriel is there, and he...
And Hullet! Turns and goes back. Roberto Carlos delivers.
And it's kept out.
Hullet!
It's loose now, and they want to get it back.
Oh, what has happened here?
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he can clear it away. White did well to step in there. That was more than necessary.
Oh, lovely bit of skill.
And this is Messi.
Coach shoots! Victoria! Goal! And the comeback is complete! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Victoria take the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again. Victoria nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
He's being a decent chance! And yes, it's there! We thought it was over! It's all square once more!
What a delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
That was magnificent. The way he caught it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. And it's Vieira. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Messi. Italy desperately searching for the winner here. White tries a cross. Oh, good read. That's that, the end. Magic. What a magical football match, and genuine respect all round. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running. It's Son Heung-min! Terrific effort, just off target.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
Great defending, strong and determined. And there's the shot! Just off target.
Oh, he overcooked that one, aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong.
Tries to pass it through. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Nicely shaped. Climbs up big!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
White made a surge from full-back, as it turned out, unsuccessfully. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Eto'o in acres of space out wide. Very nicely done. Serginho has it in a wide position. Oh, what a climb! No, couldn't quite control it.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
Kvaratskhelia.
Kola really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Throw it. And it's White. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Kvaratskhelia receives it in a good position here. Maybe goalless, but it is not without interest.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
Vieira. Well, that has not gone well. It's played through for him.
Kola!
It's a loose ball. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Oh, what has happened here?
He rises! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
The Dutch introduced total football to the world, and in many ways, Ruud Gullit is the perfect example.
Well, he really could play in any position.
Yes, he started as a sweeper and showed that he could play anywhere in midfield and indeed up front. Big, strong and absolutely gifted.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Kola. Now it's Messi.
And Messi!
And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Lovely pass.
And the shot! Goal, Italy! And Italy score first.
A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Italy are in front now, the game's only goal.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Vieira wins the duel this time. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Gullit. Now it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min driving through the middle. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. That has been cut short.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And he has been fouled there. And he has shown him a yellow card. Tries a measured ball. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. He's had it taken off him. Kvaratskhelia. Chiesa. Well read, and the danger is averted. Kola.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity. That was well played, well stopped.
Now, can they get him away? Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Son Heung-min. It is a corner, good chance. And this could be the final action of the first half. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And the half-time whistle goes. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Senhoras e senhores,
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Here we go again.
Vitoria can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Nicely weighted ball. And that is as far as they're going to go. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Messi! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And he's taking no chances there. Vitoria have the chance to go the other way. Collier.
Oh, the ball's run loose here.
And he comes up trumps again. Corner number 2 then.
Terrific header. It's in.
And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Kohler demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Italy are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Now it's Messi. Kvaratskhelia. An uncompromising challenge. Looking for the run. And there's green grass ahead of him. Chiesa. Oh, what's he done? Oh, look at the space here.
And the shot! Relentless! Just relentless!
And they are cruising away. We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Italy find a position of real strength now.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Played out to the left flank. Chiesa providing an outlet on that flank. And it's Roberto Carlos. Chiesa looking to get on the end of this. And that's it. And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Senhoras e senhores, vamos ver no telão uma apresentação especial.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
We have already started here. Threads one in.
Oh, that was vital.
Eto'o really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it.
He's having a shot! Goal, Italy! And Italy score first. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So, a breakthrough already.
Caceres tries to pass it through.
And he was alert to it.
Spread it left.
So, what can they make of this?
Collier.
Chiesa.
There they go, hunting again.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Substituição em campo.
Victoria has gone to the bench, and we've only just...
That's what the wall's there for, Peter. That's good work.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
And Messi! Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more.
Collar.
Eto'o.
This looks promising.
Oh, good read.
That was well played. Well,
He's having a go!
It's anyone's ball now. No way through, so back it comes. Son Heung-min is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. Chiesa gets into some space.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Son Heung-min. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Now it's Messi. What a throw in. Vieira.
Van Bouten gets across to intercept that.
Chiesa. Oh, super ball.
Eto'o. Caceres.
They've got to make this nice and quick. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. He won't be happy with that one.
Now it's Son Heung-min.
Good running, strong and purposeful.
He's through, now is he in? He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again.
There's a beautiful simplicity. Applies the finish! Oh, nice. Just not quite.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials. Italy couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Vieira. And it's Messi. And that's another good win of the ball. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Caceres kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Vieira. Played out towards the right wing. Now it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Just eases him off the ball. Kvaratskhelia. Chiesa. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. In it comes. Has a shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts.
Chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
That has ended up in no man's land. Messi. Now, Messi! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
And it's slung out wide. Some good work on the right flank here. He's got plenty of space out wide here. White made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Vieira. And it's Messi. Some really good ball movement.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de acréscimo.
And it's Cannavaro. Played out wide. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Taken back almost at once.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Messi could try cutting inside here. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
Here we go again then.
Victoria really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Bullet short changes him with that pass. Kvaratskhelia shapes to shoot. That's a half-decent try.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
quality ball. That's a good ball out wide. White. Pullet has created one goal already. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He has found the way through. Roberto Carlos, and that's been intercepted.
He read that really well
And the shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Kvaratskhelia is offering a wry smile there.
They've played it short, and it's White. Played out to the right.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
Tries a shot! And yes, it's there! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Vittoria grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
This is exactly the kind of
Shot, surely! Goal, Italy! Into the lead once more. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Ah, you've got to love that. Concentration, conviction.
Chance for a shot! It's a goal! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Son Heung-min. It's Son Heung-min! Ambitious, but just off target.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
And it's Son Heung-min. And he's had a hit! Oh, he's been caught on it here! Takes a shot! Italy have their second corner now. Big header! And he's following up! Decent enough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Collier. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Vieira. Kvaratskhelia. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Vieira. Out towards the flank. And it's Messi. Nicely weighted ball. Great challenge, time to perfection. Chiesa. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he's away. And a chance! Oh, taken with style. And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now, all of a sudden, it seems the belief is back.
Vittoria looking to pass their way through. Vittoria have reclaimed it.
Vittoria really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Vittoria finding their passes. Now he's got space here. It's a pretty loose pass. White. That's Vieira. Vittoria must do something here, and very quickly.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Chiesa was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Eto'o.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry.
He's a sharp little ball here.
Vittoria really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
It's a promising position.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that.
Kvaratskhelia, very much a man of this moment. He's found a way through. Vieira has it out wide and in space. Now the Kvaratskhelia! Vieira receives it in a good position here. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. Vieira has been sent off, just to confirm that, of course, that was his second yellow card.
It's just a silly one to give away at this stage of the game.
The final whistle is imminent, but I do think he'll...
Messi! Decent hit from there.
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Cannavaro. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
That is lovely. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, that's a fine interception. And that's it.
Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven. And whilst you might argue to the contrary, perhaps a fair result on the balance of things.
Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Vittoria, absolutely shocking here. Shockingly porous down the middle, which was painfully exploited, and that's left plenty for the manager to think about. A painful reminder of where standards really need to be.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Begley.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And already we're underway here. Tomiyasu calmly anticipates. Threads one in. Foden providing an outlet on that flank. And that could well leave a mark. That has been knocked clear. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
I really like the look of this guy, Foden, who to me is a player who has a bit of everything. An eye for goal, quick feet, great vision, and a willingness to take on his defensive duties when required. Although he's probably best deployed out on the right, where his best attacks seem to emanate.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. And this is Son Heung-min, and that's gone loose. Messi. Nothing significant to report up to this point, but we are still very early in the game. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Davids powering forward here, looking for options for movement. Nice interception, well timed. Son Heung-min. Kvaratskhelia. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Tomiyasu. Passing is crisp and sharp. And the counter is on.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
And he's searching through. White puts them all in, and he's there to get it away. Victoria have reclaimed it. Messi. Can he spark a counter here? Gabriel does really well to win the ball there. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh no, this does not look good. Vieira. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. White. And it's Son Heung-min. Tries to play it through. He has found the way through. Ronaldinho. It's loose here, and they'll want to reclaim it. Pelé finds himself offside. Can he get on the end of this? Showing great... Pelé! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Pelé is offering a wry smile there. The taker has to look for options, because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? Oh, that's a fine interception. Victoria are looking to go forward now. Now it's Eto'o, and he's managed to get free, takes a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Kohler really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
They've played it short. Goes for a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Victoria have their second corner now. All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
To open the scoring. And he's buried it! 1-0! Not much more than a formality.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
Aos 34 minutos do primeiro tempo, pelo jogador, camisa 10.
Vitória have broken through. It's 1-0.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Messi hurtling down that right flank, and he's in on goal. That has not gone well. Ronaldinho, and this is Son Heung-min. Kvaratskhelia. And it's Cáceres. They get a throw in. Vitória are one up and looking surprisingly comfortable. Messi. We've got 5 minutes till half-time.
Kohler really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Ronaldinho. Son Heung-min. Great vision. It's a pretty loose pass. Nicely aimed pass. Eto'o. Well seen. And the first half is done. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Well, I don't mind admitting I wasn't expecting that. Still, I'm not complaining about a very good match with a surprising scoreline. Just don't ask me for a prediction, please.
Vitória happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. That gets things going for the second half. Vitória carrying a one-goal lead. Messi. White. Oh, perfectly measured that. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's the chance to counter. There's a sharp little ball here. Ronaldinho gets into a good position. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And it's Messi. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. And the shot! And one more try! Oh, shooting chance! Kvaratskhelia. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
To Eto'o. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And he's there to retrieve it. And here's Son Heung-min. And the ball's gone astray. Victoria just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Big chance! He's got a goal! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Son Heung-min. And this is Eto'o.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And he's only too happy to take that back. Always onto this. Son Heung-min gets through on his own. Great chance! It's in! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart.
It's Son Heung-min! Oh, he's been caught napping! In he goes again! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. So, third corner of the game. Tele tries to clear.
Victoria really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Into the last quarter of an hour. Van Dijk cuts it out. Oh, there's a probing ball. Aims beyond the defence.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And this is Son Heung-min. He is through here. Victoria can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Roberto Carlos. Now that looks a decent ball. And that is out of play. Foot in. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped. That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Into the last 5 minutes. Messi. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
That is good alertness. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Foram indicados
shifted
2
off it.
minutos de acréscimo.
Nicely weighted ball. And he was quick to react. Caceres. And he's gone looking for safety. And that is that. Vitoria played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. A game that began so promisingly from their perspective, but they are leaving here feeling utterly deflated. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi everyone, the excitement has really picked up now and I'm eager for the action to start.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. The action has already started. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Tomiyasu deals with that comfortably.
Substituição em campo. Camisa 14. Vai ser substituído pelo jogador camisa 27.
Oh, this looks sharp. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Foden gets flagged offside. That has not gone well. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Foden providing an outlet on that flank. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Takahiro Tomiyasu, a man who certainly had his moments in the 23-24 season, as did his team.
Yeah, he really made a difference in a very famous victory against their title rivals from Manchester.
The one where the manager beat his old master.
It was a win that really boosted their title credentials, making a lot of fans believe that their showing from the previous season had been no fluke.
Showing good feet. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. No outsmarting him this time. Foden gets into some space. Here's Foden. He's got a... Foden!
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And here's Kvaratskhelia. Shot could be on. Kvaratskhelia will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Played out to the right. Messi. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And that's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Messi.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, well played, well played. And he's... and Messi! Oh, the ball's run loose here. White is always looking to play quality balls. Collier. Well, that looks a decent ball. Brilliantly cut out. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Kvaratskhelia. Nice sequence of passes, this. Oh, super ball. Shoots! Well, that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
He's looking wide. An instinctive delivery. Cleared without hesitation. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too...
He's gone for goal! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Kvaratskhelia. Half-time rapidly approaching and it's still goalless.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Oh, that's fabulous. Vieira. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Threads one in. Serginho receives it in a wide position. Thinks about the shot. Oh, shooting chance! It's fallen kindly here. A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, at least he was in the right position and he reacted quickly enough. The manager will like that.
Messi. Now, can they get him away? Serginho gets into a good position. And he was alert to it. He has found the way through. Picked out brilliantly. Lovely feet. Messi! That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. So we reach the halfway point.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
That's really well manoeuvred. Son Heung-min is someone with real dynamite in his boots. Now it's Son Heung-min. Pele. Looking for the run. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Kvaratskhelia showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And it's Vieira. Foden. Pele. That ball looks a good one. Gabriel makes the interception. And that's put paid to a promising move. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Could move up a gear here. There's a sharp little ball here. Now it's Pele, clipped into space. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Foden! And that is doing no harm at all.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
White, great vision. And he plays one through. And try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And here's Kvaratskhelia. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Now then, clash of the egos.
And it's White. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Good read, needed to be. So what can they make of this? Well, that is one way to stop him. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Messi. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Pele. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Vieira. Caceres. Serginho could try cutting inside here. Cleared away. And a chance!
It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Khan trying. Oh, he's been caught napping. He's being urged to shoot. Roberto Carlos herring after the ball here.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
And the shots!
Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
It's a promising position. Played with speed from back to front. Gabriel was in no mood for any of that. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Tries to pass it through. Vieira cuts out the pass. White. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Nicely weighted ball. That's an excellent interception.
Vitoria really aren't making anything meaningful of their time on the ball.
Now it's Foden. Messi.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Serginho picks it up out wide. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's picked his way through. Foden! It's a loose ball. In he goes again! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Oh, it's in! And that's got to be it! That has got to be it! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's...
So that's it. It is all over.
So in the